There is no reason for a man to behave like a gentleman with a prostitute. Where are all the gentlemen? They disappeared when the lady went extinct. Women have proudly fought tooth and nail to escape the social restrictions that define that identity over the past 60 years. The problem is that modern women want the best of both worlds. They want the social freedom of the prostitute and the respectability of the lady. One person can't be both a lady and a prostitute at the same time.
Ngayon sa Pinoy Extreme, pag-uusapan natin kung ano na nga ba ngayon yung tinatawag na modern lady. And tignan natin kung paano yung inuugali nila at kung paano siya swak doon sa statement nung doktor na yun. Well, this is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this!
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Person can't be both a lady and a prostitute at the same time. And while it's always kind of easy for a lady to become a prostitute, it's very, very difficult for a prostitute to become a lady. So let's be real. The standard template for a woman's behavior in the sexual marketplace today is to engage in casual sex without commitment through their 20s and then settle down into marriage around 30. That is, they want to enjoy the social freedom of a prostitute for 10 to 15 years, and then they want the respectability of a lady for the rest of their lives. And unfortunately, that doesn't make sense to men. In fact, this is exacerbated even further by recent dating trends. The rise of soft life girls and women who say reject coffee dates and expect greater effort from men drive this point home. These women do not complain that men are expecting sex without marriage. They complain that men are being stingy with their resources. Does this sound like a lady who is upset she is being treated like a prostitute, or like a prostitute who is clamoring for a raise? Some math. Dinner for two at a high-end restaurant, $200. Taxis there and back, $60. After dinner drinks, $80. That comes to around $350 out of pocket. So when women today insist that they only consent to dates where they are wined and dined, they think they are communicating that they are high-value ladies who know their worth, when in reality, they are advertising their sexual opportunity costs $350.
Ngayon, tignan natin yung statement ni Mego.
Ayoko na sa broke. So, wag niyo ako lalapitan kung wala kayong pera. Utang na loob. Ang pangit man po niyang pakinggan, Miss Tony, pero no, ayoko. Pag nang mag-drive ng relationship, kaya gusto ko na maging Disney princess.
Disney princess naman, please.
Lord, ano na yun? Warrior na to na 7 years, so.
Oo, please naman. Disney princess naman for the next chapter.
Disney princess naman, parang siguro sarap-sarap sa pakiramdam na alam mo somebody's got you. Yung literal na sandalan.
Now, that's the problem with women nowadays. They do not know how to build. Unang-una, yung sarili nila para kayanin yung mga pagsubok na pagdadaanan nila with the person that they chose to be with. Again, love is a choice, not a feeling. Na pag hindi mo na feel na mahal mo yung tao tsaka mo siya iiwan, now that you've created, family with the kids, so on and so forth. Tingin ba ng mga babae ngayon matatapos na yung problema or pagdating ng mga problema once na magkapera sila? No, of course not. Yung problema or dami ng problema ng mga mahihirap at mayayaman ay pareho lang. It's just that people who know how to solve problems tend to stay less in a problematic state. Mas nagagawan kagad nila ng solusyon at aksyon yung problema nila kaysa doon sa mag-partners na walang idea kung paano mag-ayos ng relasyon. Dahil nga, yung kumbaga stats nila, pinunta nila lahat sa ganda na hindi na nila alam kung paano mag-ayos ng relasyon. Ang ending, dumadami yung ganitong klase ng relasyon. Hiwalay dito, hiwalay doon. And you know what's worse? They are advocating yung ganyang klaseng relasyon nang hindi nila alam or wala man lang silang awareness sa katawan that it's the one damaging their and others' relationship. Now, the victim of the affair is not always the victim of the relationship. That's what I always tell to my client when finding out kung anong nangyari doon sa gusto nilang ayusin sa relasyon nila, lalo na if it involves cheating. And what they need to do is first they need to admit kung anong klaseng partner ba sila doon sa partner nila at naitulak yung partner nila para gawin yung pag-cheat. Most of the cheated partners do not want to admit yung kakulangan nila doon sa senaryo because kailangan nilang magbago at mag-adjust para lang mag-work yung relasyon. Ngayon, ano bang mas madali? Mag-adjust, magbago, mag-improve, or magpalit? Well, katulad ng karamihan sa relationship guru ko, no, mas gugustuhin nilang magpalit at mag-improve sa kagandahan nila. Kasi nga, yun na yung easy way out sa relasyon na hindi nila alam ayusin. Well, this is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.